he admitted that in private, he says some pretty reprehensible things about women and our body parts. He admitted it in public, in writing. And yet, he's upset that some of our public officials have, in their past, made these comments. His point was they're a public official, they should know better. And yet, he's arguing that their level of leadership is not what he wants to follow. But here's the deal. He doesn't want to behave like a leader anyway, as he admitted by saying he speaks reprehensibly about women. I don't know if you can see the connection. I don't know if this makes any sense to you folks, but what you do in private, I don't care if we don't see it on camera. I don't care if we don't have it captured in some reporter's news story. Who you are in private is who you are. And if you would speak in a manner that is ugly towards a group of people merely based on their body parts, based on their skin color, based on their body shape, based on whether they have appendages of sorts or not. Folks, I admit I'm ugly in private at times. I'm ugly. And it is embarrassing to myself as I'm with myself, by myself, and God forbid anybody be around to hear me say what I have to say about certain groups of people that I deem less than worthy in the moment. For whatever reason, I deem them less than worthy. I want to be a better person. I do. I want to be a better person than Cassandra is. I love me. I adore me. I'm proud of me. I think I'm a pretty successful, impressive woman. These are truths that I carry in my brain, in my heart, in my spirit. In fact, I even know that I am holy, righteous, blameless, and pure, perfectly provided for, perfectly secure. I wear a crown on my head at all times because I am the princess of the God of Most High. I know these truths. Holy, righteous, blameless, and pure is who I am because I am a child of God. It's kind of powerful to know these truths. I know them. I believe them. I embrace them. And because I also know what this God says about our broken world and our broken systems that are part of what he has allowed. I know that I operate in that broken space in this broken time. I know that there's sort of baggage that I still carry, old tapes that maybe I haven't completely gotten rid of, some of which I'm not even sure are still playing. And then there's just stuff I create, and there's ugliness I walk into, knowingly, unknowingly. I don't know exactly how it works, but here's the deal. What I know is this. We are in a finite temporal space. This is training ground, people. Training ground. 93 to 96% of the world recognizes that there is an eternity for all of us. We believe that. We just don't know what that means. And so I come to you in this a few minutes to your happiness to help you understand that you have got to come to grips with what this belief system is for you. You know, folks, I wrote the book, The Happiness Formula, and I defined the system for you, the formula. It's not about answers. It's about a system, a process. Because this isn't just about happiness as some people hear it, and I talk about that. This is happiness in that spirit sense. This is about understanding truths that are so deep and so real that you can be very honest about who you are, which for most of us, in fact, every single human, we're inconsistent. We don't walk the talk, not as much as we'd like to. Some of us maybe more so than others. So in this a few minutes to your happiness, I come to you because start to catch yourself. Start to listen for the ways that you're not consistent. Start asking God, your God, to reveal the ways that you don't walk your talk, not to shame yourself, not to blame yourself, but so you can look at it. And so you can make some decisions about it. And so you can ask for help from your God, because it's been my experience. A lot of those ways I wasn't consistent, I am now, a lot more so. And so, thank you again for paying attention. I pray that you are finding ways to increase your happiness. And if you're not sure how, read my book. Go to my website, watch the webinars on the happiness formula. There's all sorts of tools to help you. Reach out and let's do some one-on-one coaching. I'm here for you. Shalom.